For centuries, Tibet was a hermit kingdom, and they didn't let outsiders in. In the late 40s, early 50s, the hermit kingdom of Tibet ceased to exist. And it opened the doors for people like us to come to bring the good news to them. The Tibetans have a concept of, in Tibetan language, it's called dikpa. It's their sin. Their concept of sin is not an offense of a holy and righteous God. They would see themselves as needing to work off just some bad things that they've accumulated in their life. In the pilgrim's journey to a holy site, it could take several months of walking or prostrating, which means they will prostrate their whole body on the road or along the trail to this holy site. There'll be prayer wheels along the whole circuit that they're spinning along the way. So they spin these prayer wheels and say these mantras because they believe every time they say one, it offsets their bad karma or their dikpa by making it takhpa, which means clean. Most of the older people getting closer to the end of their life, realizing that they're about to die and they might not have enough good merit to get a better next life. And they're in a desperate race to get enough. Pray that their hearts would be open because it's such a radically different message. You can share and share and share the gospel, the good news of someone has atoned and paid for their sins. But if the Holy Spirit doesn't awaken them to the truth of what the gospel is, they just can't see it. Isaiah 64, the prophet is crying out to the Lord that he would rend the heavens and come down and make his name known in such a way that the mountains would quake and smoke. Prayer is the key component. That's how the Tibetan people will be reached, when the Lord really manifests himself in a way that they can really see him.